On October 5th, around 9:45 a.m., YCSO deputies were dispatched to the 13,000 block of Dandrea Drive in Pineflat, outside of Mayor, regarding a just-occurred burglary. The victim, who was not home at the time, learned from neighbors that unknown suspects committed a burglary at his home around midnight. The neighbors saw a black extended cab pickup, which they believe was the suspect vehicle. The victim was also told a window in the home had apparently been broken and blood left at the scene. The victim noted several firearms were kept in the home and was concerned they may have been stolen. During the initial call to YCSO, the victim relayed that he had spotted a black truck parked on the side of County Road 177, about 9 miles from Mayor Cemetery, and currently occupied by a man with bandages on his arms. Deputies arrived in the area and found the suspect vehicle running with a man in the driver's seat. He was detained without incident and identified as 35-year-old Jacob Metchner from Goodyear, Arizona. Jacob admitted to breaking into the victim's home, cutting his hand on a broken window, and remaining inside for a couple of hours. Jacob acknowledged taking cash, a flashlight, tools, and a car battery because he needed to jumpstart his truck. Jason was also in possession of methamphetamine. Deputies returned to the home and contacted the victim, who explained his house was completely ransacked and several items had been damaged. It also appeared the suspect had stacked items, including firearms and ammunition, near the front door as if intending to return and steal additional property. There were more firearms found in the home that had been removed from a gun cabinet the suspect apparently accessed with a key found in the home. The victim noted several firearm magazines normally kept empty were now loaded. Deputies found points of forced entry, including a broken window with blood spatter. An additional victim came forward who resides on East Gold Hill Trail. A shed on her property had been broken into and the latch that held the door shut was missing. Some tools were gone, and she also discovered a light had been taken off a dune buggy parked nearby. All stolen property was recovered. Jacob was treated by fire personnel and then booked into the Camp Verde Detention Center on charges including burglary, trespassing, possession of a dangerous drug, theft, and criminal damage. He does remain in custody on a $10,000 bond. Please note, this is a reminder that neighbors watching out for each other can be critical to safeguarding the neighborhood. Residents who are away from their home for an extended period of time are encouraged to share this information with neighbors so they can watch the property, and always leave an emergency contact number.